Hello, and welcome to Why Teach. Let's take a few minutes and learn how to run through this program so you can work through it efficiently and effectively, and hopefully learn something in the process. If you look to the far left, you will see Welcome. Here, I give a brief description about what the course is about, and take a minute to watch this lovely video that I've created for you. It gives you an opportunity just to see who I am. And every once in a while, you might see a black and white figure that pops up. And I've got two cats that love to be at my desk when I try to work. And it's very difficult to keep them off the desk. So I'm going to apologize in advance if they show up. Second, if you look down the center of the column here, you see the calendar and the upcoming events. And you also see a list of dates of important things that are going to need turned in and submitted on time throughout the course of this semester. And also, as you move down into the content, you're going to see the syllabus. Take a moment and open up the syllabus. It explains everything about what the course is about. It tells you also when assignments are due. It also tells you how many words that I expect to have within those assignments. And it has lots of information. Take time and please read that syllabus. It will be very helpful throughout your instruction and your learning during this course. Also, if you take a moment and you look at the discussion board, there are a few discussion board posts. I ask that you please, throughout the course of the assignments, you will see where there will be PowerPoint presentations or other presentations that I put in there. Please take a few moments and look at those, because unfortunately I have integrated lessons and assignments within those topics, because I want to make sure you're reading the information that I put out there. I didn't go to all this work and effort to teach you something that I feel you need to know and learn if you're not going to take a moment to look at it. So please look at the assignments, look at the lessons, look at the PowerPoints, because I have integrated assignments within them, and they will need to be posted and put into the Dropbox throughout the course of this class. For example, if you look at week 1 lesson, Why Teach, I will have a PowerPoint in here. I will tell you there are 2 assignments that are needed to be done throughout the course of this PowerPoint. Also, if you take a look at the position paper, this is an ongoing paper. I don't have anything in there right now, but I will put some more specs on what you're going to need to do that. But a little hint, a little word to the wise. You're going to be assigned readings, and I may not ask you to do anything throughout the course of those readings, but I am going to hope that you will be able to take these readings and use that information in your position paper. And I'm going to be looking to see if you actually read those articles and have referred to that throughout the course of the position paper. I also have over here to the far left, again, let me rephrase back to the content. Take a minute, go through the content, go through each one of the areas that are provided here for you. I have a wealth of resources here for you and information that you can use for the assignments that are needed. I apologize, it's a little slow trying to pop up, but there are resources here that will help you get and manage through the course of this class. It talks about the different types. What is the difference between a journal? What's the difference between a magazine? What's the difference between some of the websites? It's a very useful guide to you. I use it even in my own practice today. I'd received this when I was in a class many, many, many years ago, and I want to forward it on to you because it does make a lot of sense, and it does help you find and the things that you need to find when you're trying to do research or write a paper or look for articles, etc. Over here on the news sources, I do have a link to the Chronicle of Higher Education. Wonderful, a very wonderful tool to gain what's going on inside the educational world, and is available to us free of charge as an MSU student. So there is a link to that as well. I also have a link to the library resources here that where you can click on and go and access Michigan State's electronic resources database. And I also have a section here that where if you need help, and it'll connect you to the librarian as well. Please note that I am available to you 24/7. I do have my phone here. That phone is a cell phone number, the 221-8153. Please feel free to text me. Please feel free to email me. Please feel free to call me. But again, I say to you, as I've said in a presentation that you'll see here later, think of me as you. Is it something that you really need to call me about, that it is an emergency, or is it something that you can just put in a text or an email and wait for me to get back to you? I'll try to get back as fast as I can. Like you, I am busy also, and I do have other obligations outside of this class. But I do want to be a resource and an available resource to you as fast as I possibly can when you need me. Again, I hope you take a few minutes and you go through each one of the content areas, look at what is there for you and what is provided. And again, please do not hesitate to contact me if you have any questions. I look forward to working with you throughout this course. Have a great day.